This morning we would like to welcome Scott Beese with Bonefish Grill to the Daytime Kitchen. And Scott, we're talking about your fall specials that you have going on at Bonefish, and you've got plenty of them going on.
We do. It's a very exciting time of year for us. The swordfish and pumpkin ravioli is one of our fall favorites, so we're bringing it back again this year. And we also have some other dishes that I will tell you about in just a moment.
Yeah, we'll get into those in just a little bit. But how do we get started on this swordfish and pumpkin ravioli?
All right, so the swordfish, we come with about a 1/4 to 1/2 inch cut thick on the sword.
Okay.
If people want to make that at home, I recommend grilling it about 4 minutes on each side. Then we add some feta cheese, some crispy onions, and some green onions to the top. Then comes the star of the fall dish, which is the pumpkin ravioli. So I have melted some butter here with some seasonings in it. Then we'll toss our pumpkin ravioli in the butter.
Now, can you share with us what seasonings you did put in there?
It is a secret Bonefish recipe.
Oh, it's a secret. We cannot share
yes,
that.
But salt and pepper works great. Just a little bit of crushed red if you want some heat to it. Makes it delicious also. But you just want to get these raviolis coated in the butter, because who doesn't like a lot of butter, especially in the fall?
Butter is one of those ingredients that makes everything better.
Yes, sir. All right.
So
we got those
just going to let those
coated,
saute in there?
Let them get a little bit hot, about 45 seconds or so. We did boil them pre-butter.
Okay.
So now we can plate them.
Got that wonderful sauce on them.
And it is delicious, and I will be leaving this food behind for you today to enjoy.
Well, he knows how to make friends around here. Absolutely.
All right, so that is done. Now we're going to cover the raviolis with some feta cheese, crispy onions, and green onions.
Okay. Want to keep that flavor profile all the way across the dish.
Of course.
Yes.
It all goes together. And it's not a real heavy pumpkin flavor to the ravioli. It's kind of light. I'm not even a huge fan of the pumpkin dishes in the fall, but to me this is delicious.
Is it straight up just pumpkin puree in the middle of those?
Yeah, pumpkin puree and a little bit of sugar.
Oh, okay. So give it a little sweet bite in there as well.
And then when you're done, that is what it should look like.
All right. But talk to me about swordfish. I mean, a lot of folks may not have a lot of experience with swordfish.
Yes, so swordfish is a great fish for people who aren't typically a fish fan.
Right.
Most fish have that flaky white texture, and some people don't like that. This has more of the texture of a steak or a chicken breast. So people that don't typically go for fish but aren't allergic, this is a great option for them if they want to go try some of the fish off of our menu.
All right, fantastic. Just one of the many fall specialties you had. You brought several with you out here as well. Let's talk our way through these really.
Sounds great. Let's start on this end because I got dessert over here.
Well, some people like to start their meal.
All right, let's start with dessert.
I'm just messing with you. We'll start over here. What do we got over here in the bowl?
This year we have our linguine and clams.
Ooh,
it is delicious. It has a butter-based cream sauce. So again, with the butter, we're all about the butter. Makes things delicious.
Right.
Next to it, we do have an already plated swordfish and pumpkin ravioli.
Now, you actually have mashed potatoes with that one.
We do. You can get any one of our sides, our fresh broccoli, our mashed potatoes. We also have jasmine rice.
Ooh.
And then we have a couple of upgraded sides, asparagus, grilled asparagus, and then also bacon mac and cheese is very popular.
I've had that bacon mac and cheese, and my wife loves that asparagus. It's really tasty.
It is. Yes. We season it up. We steam it, but then some people ask to have it put on the grill. I always recommend that as a choice.
Oh, yeah. Grilled asparagus has got a whole other flavor to it.
Yes.
What do we have out here right directly in front of us?
So this is brand new this year. It is these pumpkin ravioli, but we take some panko breadcrumbs, lightly dust it, and then flash fry it. And then we put a pepita gremolata on top, which is a chimichurri sauce, but we add some pepitas and some lemon juice, and then top that on, it gives it a little bit of texture from the pepitas.
Right.
And then it also has the feta cheese and some lemon zest to add some tartness to.
And well, here we have a pork loin dish.
This is new this year too, so it is pork tenderloin. It is 7.5 ounces of pork tenderloin cut into 3 pieces. And then we have our apple chutney on top, which has a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of sugar, and apples. Very delicious. I love that dish.
All right. And we've got to have a great dessert to finish things off.
Absolutely. So we have our pumpkin lava cake, spiced pumpkin lava cake. It has a little bit of cinnamon in it, and it has a molten cream cheese center, whipped cream on top, which is starting to fall because of the warm studio in here, and then some powdered sugar and fresh mint on top.
All right. Well, that's a great lineup, and we'll talk more about that coming up in just a little bit. We're also going to be showing you that fresh apple martini coming up in just a little bit. It is Bonefish Grill, located right here in Johnson City, right there on North Roan Street. If you want to find out more, give them a call right there at that number or check out bonefishgrill.com.